Come on, man. Quit goofing around. This is serious business.
If we're gonna have any kind of fun together, you guys had better loosen up.
You go tell Dogface we're ready to go.
I gotta get ready for the show.
If you leave here, I hate you.
Are you ready to begin?
Attention. Attention.
Now, let's get down and party!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. PBS will launch a new Prime Video channel called PBS Documentaries on Tuesday, which will include a library of programs including the entire Ken Burns collection and films from Nova, Frontline, American Masters, Nature, Independent Lens, POV, and other independent producers. Dr. Anthony Fauci was on ABC's Good Morning America yesterday, and he was asked about Trump promoting hydroxychloroquine.
Those tweets from President Trump that were taken down overnight. First, on that one that said you don't need masks, there is a cure. It's called hydroxychloroquine. Can you just clarify for our viewers the best scientific guidance we have on masks and hydroxychloroquine?
We should all be wearing masks outside, George. This is something that, as you heard Dr. Birx mentioned when she was making a comment, it's very important. There are certain fundamental things we should be doing, particularly if you happen to be in an area where there's viral activity. Wear a mask all the time when you're outside. Social distancing, 6 feet at least. Avoid crowds. Close bars in areas where there's viral activity, and do hand hygiene. There's no question about that. So that's something that's not really arguable.
How about hydroxychloroquine? The president promoting the effectiveness of hydroxychloroquine. We know the FDA has recommended against emergency use.
Right. Right, exactly. And I go along with the FDA. The overwhelming prevailing clinical trials that have looked at the efficacy of hydroxychloroquine have indicated that it is not effective in coronavirus disease.
It's time for things I've learned from movies.
It's so good. It's better than New York.
Your memory's playing tricks on you, honey. These tomatoes are from Spain. There's no flavor whatsoever.
Yeah, Alzheimer's coming to get you, Dad.
Yeah, okay. But, it's something you do that's just amazing.
No, nostalgia compensates for the lack of flavors and stimulates the brain to recreate all the missing pieces.
And that's it for things I've learned from movies.
16 members of the Miami Marlins tested positive for COVID-19. Just to give you an idea of how short the Major League Baseball season will be, if the Blue Jays win tonight, they'll clinch the American League East. It turns out that Donald Trump wasn't invited to throw out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium. Donald Trump is a liar, said no Republican ever. For some reason, Mattel announced a new Barbie 2020 campaign team set on Tuesday, featuring 4 dolls who each have roles within the campaign and election process. They even have a fake news Barbie press secretary who gets yelled at during press conferences. The new proposed coronavirus relief package includes at least $7 billion for weapons programs. If hand sanitizer and masks won't make it go away, Trump will just nuke COVID-19 like he does with hurricanes. New survey reveals that 78% of Americans consider watching television a family activity. I have to agree. When I was a kid, my sister and I and my mom were always working together to get the remote control away from my dad. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Study shows that 9% of North Americans remain non-internet users, which means that we can say pretty much anything about them that we want because they'll never know. Hey, Facebook, nobody gives a f***. Domino's is having an online film fest for some reason. That explains all the cheese on my remote, I guess. Hey, Domino's, nobody gives a f***. And a guy in Vermont lost his prosthetic leg while skydiving. I'm pretty sure this gives Allstate a new idea for one of their mayhem commercials. Hey, Allstate, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.